Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you the first video for the June Build-A-Page series. So we'll be picking papers today. First of all, I want to start out by saying sorry I've been MIA. Work has been absolutely crazy, and we're going to do our best this week to get these out every day, but I've been working a lot of overtime to do what I need to do for the paycheck that pays for the goodies. And then we've had some baby showers and things like that. So yeah, life. Anyways, so I want to get this up today. And like I said, I'm shooting for every day, but there may be delays in there. And I do apologize. I actually have another video that I filmed at the beginning of the month and just haven't even had a chance to voice over yet. It's just been kind of one of those crazy months. But hopefully it's going to start, but besides work, life in general should hopefully start getting a little better. My son and daughter-in-law are expecting their first child, and so I had been prepping a lot for the baby shower, and so we actually got done with that yesterday. And so that's kind of where I'm running when it comes to this week's page kits. Our theme for the baby shower was to be themed, and so we are expecting our honey is kind of where we went with it. I think I may have shared the invites on another video, but I ended up purchasing this Echo Park page kit, and hopefully you're not getting too bad of a glare with this cellophane. And then my sister gifted me another one. So I have two of these collections. In addition, I bought the plain coordinating solid paper. I have the 6x6 paper pad. I have a stencil. We have the die cuts that are octagon shaped or hexagon. What hexagon? 6-sided. Octagon would be 8. And then I have the ephemera die cuts, the frames and tags, and then my sister gave me also an ephemera. So I think we have more than enough. So kind of wanted to show you what it would be like if you were actually working with a themed kit and how to break that themed kit down into individual pages. So first of all, let's go ahead and remove the cellophane so we don't have that glare. Now today what we're going to do is we're just going to put the papers together, and then tonight I'll print pictures. It is Father's Day today, so I'm filming day of, and we have lots of plans today. This afternoon, just to give you an idea of how my day is going. The grandkids are serving a taco lunch for their church, so we're going to be going to their church to be served by two of the grandkids tacos, and then we're leaving from there. We're going to go see my dad and stay there for a little while, and then we're leaving there, coming back to our house for my daughter and the grandkids to come over and give my husband his Father's Day gifts. Then we're leaving and going to a local bar to have burgers with my son and daughter-in-law, maybe my other son, to end the day. So that's just kind of how my days have been. It's kind of like, okay, how can we cram it all in and then work? So no excuses, but excuses. So again, I'm going to set aside the 12x12 sticker sheets for tomorrow. I am going to keep out the 6x6 paper pads because I would like to use those. And I'm going to put aside all of the ephemera. So let's go ahead and just put this to the side. And then I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and match up the papers and just combine the two kits. So and I think she actually gave me one extra sheet of paper that I think I threw in, my sister. So let me go ahead and figure these out. I think this is the extra, so I'll throw that to the bottom. So yeah, it turned out really great, the shower yesterday. We had it at one of the local pizza places that we go to, that my family really likes. We go and go there actually every Christmas Eve. I've been doing it for years and years and years. And when I was trying to call around to find some place that had a room available that wouldn't cost us a small fortune, they actually were reasonably priced. They gave us tons of food. We had a really nice space, and so that all worked out great. And then my daughter really liked the bee theme, so we went with that. And yeah, it turned out really, really cute. I didn't take a ton of pictures. I'm hoping my sister, because she was a little bit more freed up than I was able to take more than I was. All right, so we now have all of the papers matched up. And then we have the solids. All right. So maybe we should just do a quick flip through so you guys can see what we're dealing with. So we have here the 4x6 cut aparts, and I see the things I'm looking at is like this one that says welcome to our hive. So we're welcoming a new family member. I figure I can use like natural honey, farm organic, because we gave little honey bear jars away as gifts. The little honey will work, so that's a good one. Actually, is this another double? Yeah, I'm going to put this at the bottom, so I have 3 sheets of this. All right, so let's start over here. So the first one is this pretty yellow flower with dragonflies and butterflies, and then a black gingham. So that's the first sheet. Then we have the yellow flower, or yellow background with white flowers, and on this side is green, so a nice good solid to go with it. I'm just trying to get it so you guys can see all the colors. Let me make sure I'm in frame. I think you guys can see all that. Okay, the next is just the hives, and then on the back side is the yellow gingham. And I did do flower pots, and I wrapped them with twine, and then I glued bees on it to make them look like hives. So that would be a good reference to that. Then we have the 4x4 cut aparts here. And it looks like it's an extra odd sheet, so I'm going to put that one to the bottom. We'll look at it in a minute. All right, so the next one I have that's double, we have the daisies on a black background with the yellow hearts. So again, perfect. Some neutrals. Oh, maybe I did. I stuck that one here. Oh, there's the 4x4. Okay, hang on. Pull that 4x4 back. Okay. So we have the 4x4 that has Think Happy, Be Happy, Pure Honey. So these are going to be cute. Little, we can use a journaling box. And then on the other side is this kind of cornflower blue. Leans more to the gray. And then the little white hearts on there. So I'll stick that under there. Again, just make sure you can see all these. And when a lot of times when I'm taking one of these paper packs and I'm trying to pick my backgrounds, I do kind of keep them fanned out like this, because then I can kind of see, like right now, this here is sticking out to me as these two going good together. So that's kind of where I look at it. All right, so the next one we have is all the bumblebees on one side with the beehive, and on the back is this black polka dot, or black with white polka dot pattern. And again, these two together, I really like with the gingham. I can see it, so I'm already starting to spy things that I think I can throw together. The next one we have is the 3x4 cut aparts. And so like I'm gonna look at like maybe using the Sweet Like Honey, Cute as Can Be, Life is Sweet. So those things I think will work great for, and again, another just a journaling box. So another great one for the baby shower. And then we have the yellow and white vertical stripe. Or actually it's horizontal. Or you could turn it this way and have vertical. All right. Next we have, okay, still moving it over. We have this cornflower blue with white daisies and little bumblebees. And on the back side is yellow with honeycomb. I'm actually really thrilled that my sister gave me a set of these papers because it's really taking away the hard decision of which side am I going to use, especially when you flip these over, and here this is the same sheet of paper, and this is great for a background, and this is great for the top layer. I'm ending up wanting to combine the papers that were on the opposite sides. So yeah, hey Echo Park, don't do that to me. Another one, I really like the yellow gingham with the little tiny sweet bumblebees. So yeah. And then let's throw that one underneath there. You guys are still in frame. Okay, then we have just the miscellaneous cut aparts. So thank you so much. Just Be Yourself, Sweet as Can Be. So again, a lot of cute phrases. And on the back side is just the horizontal or vertical little bumblebees. And then put that away. Next we have the yellow flowers on a white background with a little bit of that periwinkle or corn blue and green leaves. And then on the back side we have this corn blue with white dot. Very cute. And then I have 3 sheets of the cut aparts with the jars of honey. And so these are the 4x6 cut aparts. And then, like I said, one came with each of the paper packs, and my sister got me an extra sheet of this. All right, so here's what we have to pick from. And in addition to that, we have the solids. Now, the way that Echo Park does their solids, they are giving you 2 sheets of each, but there's different colors on each side. So I have the blue and the yellow. Then we have a yellow and a black. We have kind of a more butter yellow and then a green. So we have these solids to go with. So I'm going to put the solids kind of underneath for now. Let's see if I can. Here we go. All right. Hopefully you can see the solids. You can see the colors. And we're just going to start picking them like we're picking out of a deck of cards. So right off the bat, I can tell right now, I love this beehive with this heart paper. And I think for contrast, I really like the black. So I'm thinking that's my first one. Now, do I want to add something from here? And I'm thinking I'm going to wait on the cut-aparts maybe, or the 6x6. I'm kind of leaning towards using these as I go. So I think I'm going to wait on pulling out these. The other thing that I'll do is as I make a page, so if this is my first page, whatever I have left over will carry to the next page, and I'll try and use scraps with the new page. So this is going to be number 1. Let me get out my little trays here. So we're going to start this one. It's our first page kit. Okay, so the next thing that really is striking me is these 3 together. I really like the little black, I like the bumblebees, and I like the stripe together. And I could probably see using some of this green to bring in some of that green that's in the little flowers there. So we're going to say that this is number 2. And as you can see, these go really quick when you have a coordinated paper pack, especially when you have, like for this Echo Park, 2 of each pack. They really do go kind of quick. It almost feels like you're cheating, but you're not. That's number 2. So let's kind of bring it all in again so I can see. What else is striking my fancy here? Right now, these 2 here, the honeycomb and the bees, are kind of sticking out with the flowers. And what do I want for my 3rd piece? I really don't want flower and flower. Let's go with a solid. Yeah, I'm thinking I want the black again. So I think I like that. The black every time. I always forget to pull it, but it's very striking, and so it really makes those little bumblebees pop out. So I think I'm going to go with that as being my 3rd page kit. Let me grab my tray. I just keep these under my desk. There's number 3. All right. Next, these 2 together are really eyeing these 2 up. And you know what? I think I'm going to add in the honey. And again, I have the pages or the pictures, hopefully my sister took them, of like the favors. So we had like Burt's Bees, that we gave, little chapsticks we gave away. We gave away little honey jars with honey candy inside. And then we had the little honey bears. So hopefully she took some pictures of that. And I think I'm going to add in another piece of the yellow. And I'm pretty happy with that one. So that's number 4. And then we'll have the last one. There's 4. And what do we want for number 5? I really love this gingham. And do I want this floral or this floral? I kind of like the bigger floral. And then maybe pull in the solid green. Oh no, I like those 2 together though. Oh, Kristen, gotta let some go. All right, do I want the blue? want the green. The green, it just, even though I like the two together, these three are striking. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. And then do I want one of these? Oh, actually, hang on. I can maybe switch it. If I go with this, then I can keep these two together for another maybe bonus page. So I've got these three. That makes me happy. Okay, so we're going to keep these, because now I'm pulling in the green, even though I'm using the solid, the gingham, and then the floral. That works. And here is tray number 5. Now, what I will probably do, excuse me, I am going to put aside the cut apart sheets, and then I will see what I need when I do the embellishments, because one of the things that Echo Park does with their die cuts and things is they repeat a lot of the elements. So there might be something in here that's already in a die cut, so it might keep me from having to cut up a full piece of paper. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and pull from here first before I cut these, but I think I'm gonna keep them handy, just because, like, again, these do have some journaling tags in here, and these have some journaling tags, so I may not need to cut into a full sheet of paper, but I'm going to keep them to the top just in case. The other thing that I have is the 6x6, and what you'll find is the same journal pieces. So let me give this as an example. Let me find the other one. Come on, where are you at? We may not have this one. Might be a bad example. We'll use this one as our example. So when you're going into the 6x6 paper pads, Echo Park will repeat some of these. So like Queen Bee is right here. It's just a smaller scale. The Notes is right here, smaller scale, Be Yourself. And then you have this Work Hard square from up here. So instead of cutting up a full sheet of paper, I can go in and they're scaled down so they look more like an embellishment piece. So I may end up being able to use these versus cutting into a full sheet. And then that keeps me from using up a beautiful piece of paper that might be a good background. So we're going to leave them to the side. We have the option of doing it. I'm not afraid of cutting up a full sheet of paper, but we're going to reach for our embellishments or our 6x6 first to be smart about it. All right, I think that's it for today. So again, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I do have to, even though it's a holiday, I have to work overtime tomorrow. So I'm going to try and put in my 8-hour day. So it might be later in the day that you get the second or the picking of the papers, because I am going to, like I said, I've got all this stuff going on today, and then I'll be working tomorrow. So hopefully after work I can come in and make my pages, and then overnight be able to pick or print the pictures that I took at the shower. So we will be bringing in these items. Hopefully I can do a little mixed media and add some of the honeycomb, especially to the solid pieces of paper that we pulled in. Maybe use some of the die cuts. So try and get some differences in. And again, we have all the stickers and things. And if you're interested in this kit, this was from Echo Park. It was their Be Happy. It was designed by Lori Whitlock. And I just, like I said, they just were advertising it recently. So you can probably get it on the echoparkpaper.com website. That's where I got mine. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We will see you again tomorrow. I do know that Sheila, who is Scotian Scrapbooker, has her video up over on Instagram. If she doesn't have it up, she's getting it up. I know she finished it yesterday. Moira is in the process of getting hers uploaded. I have not heard from Christy or from Jen. Hello. I was having a brain loss. Haven't heard from them. I'm assuming that Christy's busy with her 30 days of sketches right now, so I don't know if she's going to be able to incorporate that into Build a Page. And for right now, I actually got to meet up with Shannon. She came into town near me, and so we were actually able to get together, her and myself and my sister. Super excited. She is as lovely a person in person as she is on her YouTube channel. She's crafty, but life for her has gotten very, very busy, and so she's not sure on what's going to happen with Build a Page and all of her other commitments that she has to design team. So when she has an opportunity, she's going to play along. So just make sure you check out her channel for amazing content every time, and for when she may play along with Build a Page. But yeah, wonderful person and great day. And it was kind of fun to meet one of my virtual friends in person. So anyhow, I want to thank you guys so much. And I know I'm babbling now, and I will see you again, like I said, hopefully tomorrow with the picking of the embellishments and putting the pictures together. Have a great day, and thanks.